and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, it just fell incomplete.
Now Jones. He's got Bellinger. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 41, Jones. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fields on 1st down. There's Mooney with another catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finds Kmet on the quick slant. And he's brought down. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Fields now to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. Touchdown, Bears! David Montgomery from 4 yards out. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley. And another 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And this is back to a 5-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Only needed 1 yard. He said, I'll get you more than that.
Yeah, yard, piece of cake, right? And if you're a defender, seeing the back of the jersey and being able to read his name, not a good thing. That means you're in chase mode. That didn't go well for them on that snap.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
On third down, Herbert. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much. Trying to fit it in.